Lena Odell is one of my favorite characters I've stumbled across this year. She has the physical features of a weird amalgamation of Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys and Dabney from Malcolm in the Middle. It's like you're transported into the world of your grandma's house post a 12-hour filterless cigarette smoke session. Where Lena came from and why she bothers posting these absurd TikToks is something we'll never really understand. Her content is comprised of everything that makes a locale great. Freakouts, trolls, food hacks, and copious amounts of delusion. It seems like Lena is always one trend behind and is trying to relate to her fellow followers any way possible.
Look what the bra does. Look at it. Look at what the bra does. Look at the bra. Look at what it does. Look at the bra. Yes, I got a hangover today. I feel like crap today. I drank like 4 wine coolers. I was drinking Seagram with 7-Up last night. I was drinking quite a bit last night. I was kind of on the drinking side last night. Today I feel like, I don't know, recovery day.
The majority of Lena's content takes place within her apartment, and as the story goes along, you'll understand the true confinement that traps her. But when she does go out, it's usually to stock up on the essentials or to hang out with her family.
I'm riding on the scooter. Riding around in Walmart. I'm in Walmart. Anybody want to be on TikTok? Hey. Look, here I go. Hi, everybody. I'm out here swimming. I'm out here swimming with my family. I'm with my family.
I've been concocting this theory for a long time at this point. Food hacks are somehow a consistent trend with locales. It's confusing to me why so many individuals think people give a shit about the food they consume on a daily basis. I guess a general deviation in the trend is the proclivity of these people to show off absolute abominations of meals with the expectation of admiration from their followers.
Look at that. Hey, looky. Lucky. Let it cook all day long to the night. I've got my roast in my crock pot. Let it cook all day long. Doesn't that look good? Here, potatoes. Here, bitch, it's a fucking roast, bitch. It's not no fucking soup, bitch. Right there, bitch. It's a fucking roast, bitch. See?
As I've stated, Lena seems to be several years behind the trends. When she's not invested cooking meals, you'll probably find her standing on a chair in her living room twerking for the audience. No amount of bleach will allow you to forget the images I've just forced you to witness. But Lena assures you that she is not a troll and is actually quite intelligent.
Be doing all that shit. They want me. I'm not in school no more. I graduated from high school. I know my ABCD. I'm not stupid.
She might have missed a couple letters there, but she certainly has the right spirit. And at this point, you might have noticed something peculiar with the way that she talks. Lena doesn't have any teeth. She has a pair of dentures, but claims they don't fit well and are just too uncomfortable to put on, so she'd rather go toothless.
My haters tell me to put my teeth in my mouth. I ain't putting my teeth in my mouth. To all my haters, I ain't putting my teeth in my mouth. I can't wear them, so shut the fuck up. I ain't putting my teeth in my mouth. To all my haters. Shut up and harassing me. Why you guys shut up? Tell me about I need to get some goddamn teeth. I don't need no damn teeth, okay? I cannot wear dentures, okay? I cannot wear teeth, okay? If you guys don't like it, don't watch my video.
Now I know what you're all thinking. Lena is quite the catch. Is she single? How do I get in touch with her and take her out to a nice dinner at Chili's? Well, I've got some bad news for both you, men, and women.
I want to tell you all you guys out there, I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want to be in one. Stop asking me to be in a relationship. I'm not looking for a man on here. This ain't no dating site. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not looking for a female on here, neither. Men or women, I'm not looking for on here. This is not a dating site. I'm just looking for friends.
The most notable characteristic of Lena's content is how gullible she can be. She loves to interact with her audience, but the audience takes advantage of that fact. Lena is probably most notorious for falling to the mob's accusations of her being a racist.
You know what? I never said the N-word. I don't know how Saber said I said the N-word. I never said the N-word on here. I got black in my family. I dated black men. I'm not racist. I will never use the N-word. The video will change. Make me say like I'm saying the N-word, and I never did. The video got changed. They all of the video that make me like I'm saying the N-word. They changed the video. I never said the N-word. I am not racist. I would never say that word on here. I don't know how Saber heard me say the N-word. I never said the N-word on here. The videos will auto change. Somebody did that, make me like I'm saying the word. I never said that word on here. I never said the N-word on here. I never did. Never said the N-word. I swear to God on my grandson's life, I never said the N-word.
There's no room for nuance when it comes to Lena. She reminds me of King Cobra JFS in that way, taking everything at face value, black or white, nothing in between. So in response, Lena was determined to prove that she is not a racist, not by the old reliable, I have a black friend, but by something so much funnier.
I got black in my family. I dated black men. I am not racist. When somebody said flipped up and said black N-word for one time, you don't call Gemini racist and she said the N-word.
Donning a new wig, or perhaps a darker dyed hair, quite fitting for the occasion if you ask me. She claims she's part black, even though I've seen piles of snow darker than her. But she wasn't content just throwing out unprovable assertions, and instead shows off her alleged husband, Tyrone.
Here you go, this my hubby Tyrone.
That man would never make another appearance on her account. He was probably a delivery driver that she somehow tricked into being in a TikTok with her. So something's clearly off, right? Mentally, Lena is clearly not all there, and she would display all of her alleged ailments, which tangentially justifies her lack of a job and acceptance of SSI payments.
What's wrong with me? Okay? I'm bipolar, I'm anxiety, I'm depression. You don't even know why I'm on SSI. You can't even take my SSI away. You can't take shit. You can kick my ass. You can't get me for fraud. Okay? You don't even know why I'm on SSI. You can't.
The trolls seem to take advantage of this revelation by pulling out the old reliable manipulation tactic. She has been replaced by a clone, and anything the new clone says is in direct defiance to the OG Lena.
Hello, I am the real Lena. I just changed the color of my hair, okay? I'm the real Lena. Don't I look like Lena? Oh, I didn't know I changed that much when I changed my hair color. Hi, I am the real Lena, okay? I am the real Lena. Lena Odell is the real one. I am the real one.
This extends into other one-off incidents, such as Lena being responsible for the passing of Harambe. Decent timing considering we just witnessed the 9th anniversary of his death.
I never been in prison. In 2016, I was in North Carolina. I wasn't even in New York State. Stop putting your fake shit on TikTok like this. I'm getting tired. Put my address up here. Somebody else did. I cannot put my address. You tell me to come back and talk properly? Man, don't tell people how the way to talk on here. People like you get blocked.
Lena claims that the trolls have tried to steal from her and her family, including her long-lost sister. A sister that was given up for adoption when they were children has somehow resurfaced in a scheme by the audience to steal their identities.
Somebody pretended to be my daughter, and you guys are trying to put me in the nursing home. I have the proof right here. I got the proof right here, Brenda. Well, Jacob's going to jail for hacking into my sister's stuff. You're trying to say my sister's fake. I just found my sister. My sister just found me. He hacked into my sister's stuff, got her credit card, and used her credit card to buy a cell phone. That's stealing. Using her credit card. Yes, I do have a real sister. She was adopted out.
With everything going on, you'd think that Lena would understand that interacting and promoting her audience would be the worst path that she could take. Unfortunately for her, she gave everyone her address to send her gifts.
Here we go with a mystery box. It ain't nothing I ordered because I don't use Bo. I use Odell. Somebody from TikTok sent me a package for Mother's Day. Thank you very much. You sent me some soap, some socks, some candy, some stuff, something, moisturized butter, a bath bomb, and this little clock. Thank you, whoever sent a gift to me. Thank you so much. Whoever on TikTok has sent this to me. Thank you.
These treats were followed up by sending her some items to help spice up her love life. We've seen her shake that dumpy for all of us to enjoy. Well, guess what? We're going to enhance these performances with nipple tassels.
Instant kiss and hug from Gemini. And what the I'm not gonna put these on my food. You think I am a stripper? Why you send me shit like this, Gemini? Say her name's right there. She cannot say she did not send to me. Lena, I'm ready. Stop this fighting with Gemini.
And while I assume you're probably sitting there crying, upset that there's no footage of her actually putting these tassels to use, the gift started out kind of wholesome, with people giving her little trinkets and foods to enjoy. But when you give some of these people an inch, they're going to take a mile and send you vacuum sealed dog shit.
I got a package in the mail. I don't know what it is.
This is Burroughs.
Somebody sent me some shit in the mail. You guys are nasty. You guys are real nasty people.
A dirty diaper was next in line, and Lena quickly learned to not promote these people by showing their products on video. We understandably wouldn't see many more fan unboxings post this occurrence.
I know that's somebody's phone. A dirty diaper, only place. I know this.
Maybe the gross packages stopped because Lena took things into her own hands and let the trolls know that she's been in contact with the cyber police and her local police department to report these heinous acts.
I'm giving all of you, Lena Bo, Lena XX, Lena Tater Cake 88, all these fake accounts are pretending to be me. I give you 24 hours. I got a police report. I'm the real Lena. Lena Bull, you think you're the real one? No, you're not. I am the real one. You guys hacked into my phone. You guys are going down and doxing me. I am the real one. I got papers right here from the police. You guys are going to be going down. I give you 24 hours to take the count down, or you guys are all going to be going to jail.
When one door closes, another opportunity opens itself up for the trolls to take advantage of. With the influx of gross items being displayed in her apartment, the audience begins to gaslight Lena into thinking that her home is infested with different pests, most notably bugs.
You know what? I don't have to order nobody to clean my house with bugs and rats because I do not have no bugs or rats in my house. I don't have no bugs in my fucking house. My house is fucking clean. My house don't have no bugs.
So with people accusing her of living in filth, Lena has to clap back and prove that she frequently cleans all aspects of her space. Unsurprisingly, not to much avail from the audience.
That's the color of the rug. See? That's the color of the rug. That's the color of the rug. I'm shampooing my rugs. I do them every 2 weeks. You say I don't clean my house? I do clean my house. My house is not nasty. Is your bathtub this clean? Does your bathtub shine? Is your bathtub this clean? Huh? These clothes right here I'm keeping. These clothes I'm throwing away. I'm still going through clothes over there and stuff. What I'm keeping and what I'm throwing away. I've been going through my stuff. Where's my f***ing house?
Hey man, what you got there?
Dirty. Fuck you. My house is not dirty, you f***ing shit.
With all of this evidence of her tidiness, surely you'd think that the constant call from maids to her apartment and the claims of bugs climbing up her walls would stop from the trolls.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Stop calling people and trying to get maids to come to clean my house. My house doesn't need to be cleaned. My house is not dirty. You want to see? Does my house look dirty?
Well, now we've gone into full overdrive, showing off all elements of her apartment to prove that bugs aren't hiding in her cabinets or in her drawers, where she also conveniently stores her country crock margarine.
Oh, you want to say I have rats and mice and shit? No, look, I don't have mice and rats. Oh, Nanny, you say I have rat shit in my cupboard? That's black pepper, you stupid idiot. See, that's black. That's black pepper, you stupid idiot. I don't have bugs in my cupboard, okay? I don't have roaches. I don't have bugs in my cupboard. I don't have shit in my cupboard. I don't have no bugs. I don't have anything in my cupboard. I don't have bugs. My house is clean. I don't have bugs in my house. I don't have roaches. I don't have things in here. Did you see any bugs? Did you see any bugs? No. Did you see any bugs? You see any crawling my doors? Huh, bitch? You want to see? Do any bugs crawling my door, bitch? Huh? You want to see? Do any bugs crawling my door? Did you see any bugs?
These freakouts tend to bring out comparisons to her being like Daniel Larson. Her life is filled with delusions fueled by her audience. Listen to these clips and tell me she doesn't sound exactly like Daniel having a manic freakout.
You nasty bitch! Nanny, you want to say I got cameras? You want to see my cupboard? Huh? Look through my cupboard, huh? You want to see? I'll just see you. Look at the one. Go clean. Look at the fucking wall. You just want me to you. Look at the fucking wall. Let me tell you. Look at the fucking wall.
But bugs aren't the only creatures inhabiting Lena's apartment. She also has a lovely cat who is probably existing in quite a chaotic lifestyle.
Look, I got a cat watching me dance. I got a cat watching me dance. You're my baby, ain't you? Aren't you? Oh, my baby. Hey, my baby. See? You say my cat's scared of me? Look. You think she's scared of me? She's licking me. Angel, come here, kisses. Come here, baby. Mama's baby. You mama's baby. Mama's baby. Mama's baby, ain't ya? Mama's baby. Mama's baby. You mama's baby, ain't ya?
You guys won't believe it. The trolls have begun physically sending bugs to Lena's apartment, in particular, ladybugs.
Anybody know what I could do with these ladybugs? Somebody sent me in the mail 300 ladybugs. I don't know what to do with all these ladybugs. I need some help. What can I do? Anybody can help me? Can anybody tell me what can I do with these ladybugs? It's cold outside. Can I let the ladybugs go? What can I do with these ladybugs? Anybody can tell me what I can do? Who I can call, or what can I do about these ladybugs? Somebody use Jennifer Goo and send me some bugs in the mail. It's fucked up. Can somebody help me? What can I do with these ladybugs?
The bug arc doesn't last too long, as Lena resolves the issue by taking these 300 or so bugs and releasing them into the wild.
I took the ladybugs way out in the woods and dumped them. And the other day, they sent me fake ladybug.
This leads to Lena rapidly crashing out and coincidentally causing destruction to the items within her apartment.
I broke everything! I broke everything in my house! I just broke my dish! I just pushed everything out the table, make you guys happy!
She began to fall deeper into the delusion and would frequently be checking all of her furniture for any bugs that might have escaped.
I had bed bugs! I sleep on the air mattress! I never slept on the bed! I always slept on the air mattress because of my bed! Oh my goodness! That's all I sleep is on the air mattress! Asshole, you wanna see? I don't have bugs! Bitch! I don't have bugs on my bed! Bitch, I don't have bugs on my bed. Do you see any bugs?
It honestly gets pretty sad because her emotions here seem genuine. Even though her bed is made of rubber, she's paranoid that the bugs might be nestled into there, making her afraid to go to sleep in her bedroom and subsequently cries on camera.
I do not feel safe in my bedroom. I can't be in my bedroom. Feel like I'm suffocating. I can't be in my bedroom. I sit there at night and my heart feels like it's beating really fast. I can't. My anxiety's too bad. I can't sleep in there. I do not know why. I can't sleep in my bedroom. I can't. I don't know why. And my medication making me sick. My bipolar medicine doing this to me. I know what it is. And my bipolar medicine doing this to me, making me sick. Will people understand?
In a totally unrelated segment of her life, she ends up getting a respiratory illness which hospitalized her. This leads some of her audience to actually believe that her living conditions might have actually impacted her health.
I'll find out what's the matter with me. I've been sick 4 days. I've been having trouble breathing. Well, I'm home. I got the virus, and I got upper respiratory infection. All right, bye.
Luckily, it seems to have been a minor scare, and Lena was able to quickly return home. The years of berating by the trolls have led Lena down an unfortunate path of self-deprecation and wallowing.
One of these nights when you can't sleep, have anxiety and depression and stuff, a lot of things going through your mind, and yeah, I might not be perfect, okay? Yeah, I do scream and yell sometimes. Yeah, I just get upset. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect in this world, okay? I'm sorry I'm not perfect. I'm sorry I'm not beautiful. Sorry I'm ugly. Sorry I'm fat. Sorry I get loud on here sometime. Everybody's not perfect.
She assures the audience that she can't take this anymore and is leaving TikTok forever.
I'm leaving TikTok. I'm deleting the TikTok account. I just can't save my phone number. I'm deleting this TikTok today. After today, I am deleting this TikTok. I'm leaving this TikTok page. This page is going to be gone today. Everybody, this account is going to be deleted too. I'm just done with TikTok. I just deleted my other TikTok. I just want to say goodbye to everybody. I haven't said goodbye to nobody on this TikTok page.
But like most other content creators who make this assertion, she returns almost immediately because her family wants to see her prosper. More often than not, I think a lot of these people need that connection with another human being because they're not getting it elsewhere in their life. And Lena comes back to, while sift through mostly trolls, have some human connection.
I did not leave TikTok. I stayed because my friends wanted me to stay, and people did not want me to leave, okay? That's why I stayed. That's why I didn't leave, okay? To all my haters, eat my taters.
Lena has slowed down much more in recent years. She basically only posts to celebrate a holiday with her fans. She no longer interacts with the trolls, and that audience has mostly moved on. I hope Lena can find some clarity in her life and appreciate the joy she has spread with people both on and offline. Either way, guys, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts and opinions on Lena Bull Odell, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Come from Florida. These come from Florida. They're big ass roaches that come from Florida. And stop.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT.
You want a video? Here you go.
Lena Bull Odell, a bug-type TikTok mon. Odells are prone to wild trainers' deception. Odells remain dormant until tricked into outrage by outside forces.